Do we have audio? Do we have audio and video action? Hello. And let's see, gotta wait for this thing to update so I can see if the view is any good. Okay, that's passable. We're gonna just do a short bike ride. So I don't have my normal bicycle stuff all like completely rigged out like usual. We're on the Pocket 3 tonight so that we would have decent low light. Yeah, it's hard to tilt the damn thing. It fights you as you move it. I see that's a little low. But anyway, this is going to be a short ride. I'm not going to fuss too much with the camera as long as it's functioning. Hey, clones. Dude, the new mod thing that they rolled out, they made a bunch of changes. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know what you guys use, but on my side, holy crap, it's terrible now. It's on my shoulder. Yeah, I don't know. They just made this change so it's like impossible to do raids easily anymore. They've broken a whole bunch of stuff with just the few things I use it for. It's just like way worse than it used to be. It's a bummer, but such is life. Sometimes I think Twitch doesn't want IRL streamers, so they make things harder and harder for IRL stuff. No, I'm just cycling to get into a place where I can walk around. It's actually kind of cold. I wish I had a coat on, or at least some heat tech. I didn't expect for. I don't know, man. This time of year is hard to judge what it's going to be like when you go outside. Okay, see if I can remember where to turn. Yeah, fucking, I hate this camera. It's garbage. He's constantly fighting with the gimbal. If there was a lock, it'd be fine. One feature would make it worse. Nah, dude, cookies are too far for the bicycle. Like the closest cookie is like a 30-minute scoot. Yeah, the Pocket. The FOV is too narrow. Well, you guys have heard me complain about it 100 times. Yeah, I'm thinking about petitioning the mayor. Yeah, what if I just became a 7-Eleven franchise and had the cookies at home? Oh, maybe there is a raid button? Maybe I just haven't clicked, because yeah, you're right. There's like a whole bunch of buttons that don't have symbols, so maybe I just haven't found it. Aziz, thanks for the tier 1. Can't tell where the camera's pointed. I think it's over there. Thinking about going to Yakiniku Daiku. We'll see where we end up. I think their prices at night are still affordable. So it doesn't enter. I didn't follow what you were saying, Electronaut. Might have missed one of the messages. All right, we're gonna go inside of this big building for bicycle parking. And I think it usually has signal, but if not, I'll be back once I park the bike. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, in this hand, anybody's cock would look small. Short ride. Not going to be riding too much tonight. I do need to ride more though because I feel out of breath after that 5-minute ride. It is a bike escalator. Yeah. I had to explain to Katie, you got to hold the brake. She was like, this doesn't do anything. You hold your brake. Her wheels are just spinning. She's like, whoa, this is genius. It's really funny. There's another chicken in here. Yeah, and then like, hold on. Where's the buttons? Hold on, the gimbal isn't gimbaling. What the fuck? Why isn't it doing anything? God, I hate this camera. Oh wait, is it zooming and shit? I bet it's zooming. Oh God, this thing is such a bitch. Then you gotta push another button. Yeah, okay. I think I just had it in the wrong mode. Okay. So then they've got these things in here so that if you need to make room to get your bike in and out, and you can see they're staggered. So it's like one high, one low, one high, one low, one high, one low, yada, yada, yada. It's a pretty cool setup that they've got in here. Can't have you guys steal my password. Shit, I don't know the password. I do know the password. Sweet. Everything else I think is good. Yeah, this is a pretty new bicycle parking area. They built it maybe 2 years ago or something. Dudes, look at the chain on this bike. Are you seeing the color of this chain? They don't have the lock on there because nobody can pedal the fucker. Yeah, you think? I see people riding bikes like that, and it drives me nuts. Okay. I fucking forgot my monopod. I'm gonna go grab it. It's a bummer when they do like go to the trouble to make something and then fuck up the last little bit and ruin everything. You see a lot of that stuff kind of all over the world. And then people will be like, see, nobody wants to ride a bike. And it's just like, it's just because you did it wrong. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but I'll bring it. It doesn't hurt to have with me. Yeah, Aziz. And the junior guy takes the bullet. As is tradition. It's this really good Chinese supermarket over here that has all these like Chinese, like, not yatai, but like a booth you can get food. And it's a bunch of food that like I don't understand, but like it kind of, this is the vibe. It looks like this inside. And like each lady has got their own booth. It doesn't feel like something you'd see in Japan normally. It's more like something you'd see in, like, I don't know, China or Singapore or something. But it's a bit scary in there, man. Like, these Chinese ladies are intimidating. And it's like just like a whole bunch of food. I don't understand, because it's like actual Chinese food, not like American or Japanese Chinese food. But every once in a while when I'm feeling brave, you slide in there and get confused, and these ladies yell at us. Not like in a mean way. They're nice. They're just like aggressive. Like, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, just like, you know, they know what they're doing and I don't know what they're doing, and these two things create confusion. And like, we all speak Japanese, but different levels of like we've all like know distinctly different subsets of Japanese. You run into that sometimes with foreigners sometimes, where it's like their Japanese is like functional with Japanese people, but ours is not. And sometimes it works the other way too. Sometimes it's the other way too. Like, you can understand foreigners and Japanese people are like, what? Nobody celebrates Friday. Is it Friday? If I walk over a couple blocks, I think we would have more activity. This is a kind of like one of the red light district areas is over here. Country music. What is on? Is that what it says on the screen? No, it's the, what have I got with me? 50 millimeter 1.4 SMC Tachikawa. But I haven't taken any pictures yet. So I was like, what lens do I have? I'm just kind of lucky I grabbed the fast one. Sometimes I have a hard time finding things in the Tachikawa area to photo. I think it's come over here so much, like I do. Stop like finding interesting things. You just don't notice them after. Yeah, I think I paid 5,000 yen or something for this lens. Just a sec, I'm looking up what the lens was. It was labeled as junk, but it's in literally perfect condition. 6,000 yen. Yeah, it's actually a really good lens. For 6,000 yen, it's like a pretty good deal as well. That dude was dancing. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, if it fits without a, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's kind of a bad luck in a sense for like using old vintage lenses if the Nikon mount isn't generous enough in the amount of space that you can have. Like everything mounts onto this with an adapter. It's really simple. Yeah, sometimes these areas, it's like kind of red light district-y kind of area. I kind of feel weird walking through here with a camera. I didn't intend to come through here on purpose. But I didn't think it out. And like, I stick out here more than I would at her shit, a Pepe the Frog shirt on. Kind of stick out here more than I would like in Shinjuku or something, so everybody notices. Pedzval lens. No, I don't know what that is. Sounds Russian. That guy was looking sharp. Slovakian. All right, close enough, whatever. He says as he offends people from Slovenia. All right, let's take a test picture here of a can. We'll just shoot it wide open for the hell of it. And I'm going to crank that exposure up. Maybe it's going to be a little overexposed. Here's a picture. Hopefully it works. First picture of the day is always a butthole puckerer. Hello. Did it not work? Ugh. Oh, it did work. It did work. Okay. The robot just didn't work. I think the IP address at my house, when it changes, I think sometimes it breaks the. Sometimes I think it breaks the OAuth. Yeah, it's at 1.4, so. I have heard of white light language lenses, but I don't know anything about them. I only really know about the lenses I own. Voigtlander sounds like a word I've heard. Let's see. Look at all these hats. Anybody need a hat? Hello. Okay, okay. Okay, that's cool. If there's any mods here, can you just keep an eye on that account? So far, so good, but. This is the police mobicycle. Let me turn the shutter up a bit. Getting shutter flicker from the electrical grid. Kind of hoping. There's a police bicycle, y'all. Where is the foes? Marugame is so bad. You guys want to see the park? Hey, the bot is working now. Yeah, like the first picture it never reports, but then it works after that. I don't understand how that's. It's like asleep or something. Oh shit. Gotta do something. Freaking bots. Is the other bot working now? Hold on. I got too many bots. This series is like 5 bots. Yeah, this bot won't work. I don't know what the fuck its problem is. The OAuth token fails. And it's not supposed to, but it does. The pick up, pick down bot is way more important to me though. It's all these youth. Why are there so many youths here? I just saw this like sunset, says it backwards, and I didn't, like from the angle I was coming at, I just saw the 3 characters to the right, and I thought it said anus. Which kind of just shows where my brain is, I suppose, always thinking about anus. This says, this place here is the, how do you say this? Adults, it's the, how do I say this? It's the adult, what is the word for that? Preschool. And it's like a sexy club where I guess you get to dress up as a preschool kid. And then question mark, question mark, question mark. It has a weird vibe, let's put it that way. The dude in the preschool uniform is really rock on. Yeah, that's probably all it is. It's very innocent. Yeah, this corner is a little sketch. This neighborhood is a little sketchy. Not sketchy in like I'm gonna get hurt or anything, just sketchy as in I might end up having an affair by accident, you know. Eat up fish or meat. Let's look at some of this art. What the hell is going on with his artwork? Oh, there's a choo-choo. We got some basic, like, I love you. Nothing interesting. Hold on, let me see if I can. There we go. But then we've got the eat up fish or meat artwork. That's nice. Got a couple of, is that a pig? We're working with a pig here. A couple of pigs. There's no, we don't need to ask what this one is. That one is definitely a cat. But this one says kick. Dude, why can't I get these kids to come decorate my house? All right, we're not gonna go all the way down there because that's not where I'm headed. I mean, all right. Okay, I want you guys to know who this guy is. God, the gimbal is just all, I don't know how to use it. Anyway, check this dude out. Alright, we're gonna go see him for realsies. I think I can go this way. I got this little like rubber thing that goes over the screen on this camera so that it's not like drawing too much attention to itself. Yeah. But then it means I can't see what's on the screen. Let's go this way. Yeah, he does kind of look like that. Yeah, this when it's mounted on me, the screen faces outwards. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. The whole experience of using this camera as a stream camera is annoying now. Basically all of it is annoying, but damn, it looks good at night. It cannot be denied. Oh, this turned into something else. Fumi-chan Kitchen. What do we got here? This used to be a burger restaurant, but I guess they moved. But this looks like it's owned by the same people, maybe? Because it's like a similar vibe. Maybe we'll just have dinner here. This looks okay. Budanasu shoga itame teishoku. Budanasu miso itame teishoku. These, okay, if you're here for just one more second, where are you going? I haven't picked that up. Uh-oh, teriyaki chicken teishoku. White people food, they got me. I'm coming back here and eating, that's for damn sure. How late are they open? 9時まで. Uh-oh. Let me eat. Oh, maybe I should eat right now. Should probably just go ahead and eat now. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna walk here really quick, show you what I was gonna show you, and then we're gonna eat. Yeah, have a good one, Z's. Man, it is dark. I think I was able to hold still enough to get a picture there. This is like this big slide over here that's like looked like that Oni that we just saw. All right, guys, let me slide in here.すみません。一人は大丈夫ですか？はい。 Oh, it's
ごめんなさい。で、メニューが、ちょっとこちらになります。
はい、照り焼きチキン定食、はい、
チキン定食。ライス無料で大盛りできますけど。
普通は大丈夫です。はい。
かよちゃんが一番多分ね、近くに立って並び立ってやってくれるだろうから。りょうくんの裁量の中でやるんだったら全然ありかな。一人でやるっていうのは一人やる。
はい、では照り焼きチキン定食で。
はい。
お一つですね。単以上でよろしいですか？
はい、大丈夫です。
はい、じゃあ
多いからね。でもやっぱ立川
また何かあればお声かけいただくか、こちらの方から
はい、はい、はい、わかりました。
お願いします。
でっかくバコンじゃないけど、起業してる自分の店を持ってるっていう人間がやっぱ圧倒的に多いし、ちょっと安い多いですよね。
All right, I heard you guys talking about there being a problem. Is it persisting? Twitch is acting up. Network errors from Twitch. That's strange. So it wasn't like from me, it was on your side? Like on Twitch's side? I don't think I was supposed to sit in this seat. Oh, okay, cool. Then I won't stress. I wasn't going to stress anyways, but... Get my legs under here. Okay, do I get? Oh, I could get something to drink, but then let's see. She's got oni oroshi drinks. They're 700 yen. Red grapefruit sour, kiwi sour, Mikan sour, but the oni, because there's an oni right there, right? It's kind of interesting. I also saw tomato koshi. Oh, okay. Strange. Things are twitching out. Tomato koshi hige cha wari. I think that's wadi. I think that's how you say that. Is it cha? I don't know how to pronounce it when you put those two kanji together. My alcohol kanji game is not strong sometimes. Cha wadi? I don't know. I have no idea. What is tomato koshi hige? Hige is like beard, but what is tomato koshi hige? Like the fucking hair on a piece of corn? What is that? I haven't had mochi-cha in a long time.
そういうことだね。なんならその島系全部の一番最重要。
Hige. I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Tomato koshi no hige. Yeah, it's like the hairy part of corn. They make alcohol out of the hairy part of the corn. I don't even know how you say this in English. What is the hairy part of the corn?
その他人が思うさ、そういうイメージだったりとか、その思想。
トウモロコシヒゲ英語 corn silk. Should I get some alcohol made out of corn silk? It's 500 yen. She told me to order with the thing. Oh shit, I should hide that from you guys, otherwise you guys can order things for me. I always forget about that. Yeah, corn pubes. She was like, just order with the app. Kill me.
あ、これフェンス越しに。
帰るときに。今日やってるよみたいな。魚入ってきたから、取りに来なよみたいな。
バーってやりながらも。
Nah, early spring. I think we're going with pubes.
すごいねそれ。
なんでそうなんですか。
Husk, that's a word.
関係ないんだけど、新しくまたこう入れ違いで入ってくる人たちがちょっと嫌なんだみたいな。
Too high. All right, we'll get that. We'll add to the cart. All right, I did the thing. I think I started to drink more than I should. Not like in a bad way, but like more than once a month. This is like maybe the third time in a month I've had alcohol or something. I don't know. Probably should cut back a bit. They get you though, because like, it's like, oh, it's interesting sounding.
理解はできるけど、その共感はできないというか、なんかああ分かる分かるっていうのになれない、永遠に。そこではあるよね。それが言い悪いよね。
Who's in the DMs?
不思議な状態で、結局コミュニケーションっていう話になってくるし。
I don't know, Danny. Things aren't so bad. That's good. I was thinking about how I need to start doing more art. But I'm so bad at it. But I gotta do it. That's what I'm gonna do with the rest of my 40s is learn how to draw beyond stick figures. That's the goal. It's like some weird tiny little bug here. It's like creeping me out. This little bug, man. It's like wiggling around. Creeping on me. Jan, my art level is so low at this point. I'm not that comfortable doing streams of it, but that's the goal. I would like to do it eventually. But I'd like to do it out. The goal is to do it out. I don't like streaming from home. Like I do it, but the goal is to take anything I'm going to do and take it outside. Okay, this is Tomorokoshi Hige Chawari. Oh, it smells like corn. It's embarrassingly bad at this point, but once I get comfortable with the tools at the very least, then we'll go out and we'll see how it goes.
ボンベとだけ
あ、一緒に行くから。あ、確かにそう。
It definitely this smells like corn. Like it smells like sweet corn. It tastes fine too. I've never tasted anything like that before. But it doesn't taste like whiskey or anything at all like that.
キャンペーン通りしかならなかったんですけど、なんか8000円、まあ結構買ったんで、なんかナイトパーティーみたいな。
Yeah, I do. I mean, playing video games and talking and streaming is actually kind of hard to do too. You just get used to it. I think my brain sort of has gotten adapted to talking and doing things. But doing something new, of course, is going to be a little harder for me, as one would expect. Man, I'm looking forward to this pile of white people food she's bringing. Think this is a real turtle in here? God, it's really heavy. Yeah, I think it's real.
まあでも、慣れてる人に本物に出すのは一番いいよ。
Ooh, what's the weather going to be like on Sunday? It's supposed to be really rainy, but I'm hoping not really rainy. Slightly rainy. Tomorrow is not really rainy. Yeah, it won't be too bad on Sunday. Yeah, I just want to keep working on watercolor stuff. Like thick, like bold lines, but watercolors for the painting. I feel like that's like a reasonable place to start. It's kind of unexact, I guess. I think that's what appeals to me about it. Like, you got to be kind of exact with the line work, but the coloring, it gets messy, and that's kind of okay. That's the point, and you don't have to be really like exact about that. So kind of, you just sort of like, I feel like I can just kind of let myself not care so much about that aspect of it. I also like the way it looks. Yeah, I just kind of like the way it looks too. So, yeah, that, and I'm playing with the iPad for drawing on digitally, just because I think that would be a good skill to have. I think I could actually use that making videos and stuff sometimes. So I want to learn digital as well, but I'm not nearly as interested in that. But I have a lot of things I want to do. I just have too much stuff I want to do. It's a fucking curse. Like I want to go out and like work on photography. I want to work on music. I want to work on art. I want to work on making videos. I'm like, it's just like. I'm too ambitious at this point in my life. The nice thing about the art thing is I feel like it's not going to be like extravagantly expensive to just get into. So that's at least a good thing about it. Like, photography has been expensive, streaming has been expensive, videography has been expensive. Hey Al, what's up, man? I'm waiting for my dinner, and I'm drinking corn pube alcohol. It doesn't taste like it has much alcohol in it. So you guys aren't going to get any tips tonight. Oh, I found an error in this mess. It's got an error. Yeah, I hear you, Danny. I'm still in the learn how to use the tools phase. What was I going to do? but it's just, I just haven't had time between being busy and stressed and depressed. It's just, I haven't prioritized it. We're about to hear a social exchange. It's going to get complicated. I thought we were going to have a situation, but it didn't happen. The dude snuck out to pay for his friend, and usually that turns into like a meltdown. Oh yeah, Danny, I totally hear you, man. Why am I live so late? I don't know. I've been at home editing all day, and I kind of lost track of time. Katie's not home today. She is at a movie fest. And when Katie's not home, my schedule gets fucked up because I don't have like a... Oh, Beanie Mac, thank you. Yeah, that was a fun trip. Plan on doing something similar to that. Hopefully within some time. I'll be leaving sometime this month for it. Her eyeballs are good. She was like, I can see the TV. She's like, yes, last night she was looking at it. She was like, not beer, I've got a corn pube highball tea thing. Yeah, I'm hoping to go on another motorbike trip. Hoping to tighten it up a bit too. I feel like that last one could have been, I think, produced better. I'm gonna hopefully tighten it up a bit. We'll see how it goes though. But I have some complexities that I want to work out for that trip to make it more fun for the filming process. That'll make it harder, but that's okay. It's fun sometimes. Yeah. And there's still some other videos with Katie coming as well. I'm working on that video that we filmed just a couple days ago. Try to get that finished up soon. Here comes the grub, y'all. I think. Oh no, it's not. I think these ladies had a whole bunch of people come in right before they were gonna close. When I walked in, she was probably like, "Fuck, another person." Yeah, we went and filmed, just kind of like dicking around in the city, going to Kobans. You know how Katie's collecting Kobans on her Koban list? Chicken in the Morioka video. Fuck, I don't remember. That was a long time ago that we would have filmed that. This is one of those times where it's like another person knows more about my life than I know right now, which is just strange, but it happens all the time. Because like somebody will like watch something that we filmed months or years ago, and I've completely forgotten. Today is actually pretty nice. It's only 21, a little bit humid, but it's not bad. It's okay. Chicken in Morioka. Oh, yeah, okay. You did mention that. That's right. That was Morioka. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to get warm sometimes, but today it wasn't too bad. I saw that thing about the Anchor power banks. I don't think I do. Yeah, the cow thing with no cows. Yeah, but and I saw that. I don't think I have an affected power bank, but exploding backpacks is content, baby. Hot car seat. Where was that? It was in like Kyushu or something. It was like a long time ago. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about the Velo box. I'd be worried about my back. There's like a huge, like you guys can't see this, of course. I hate talking about things that you can't see, but there's like 6 or 7 people walking by with the same exact T-shirts on. Chicken non-bun. I know it's from Kyushu. I don't specifically remember any chicken non-bun menus that we had down there now. Yeah, her Koban, she's like, spoilers, but she's over 200 now. Oof. Okay, I think I remember that yawn. Yeah, Danny, generally, Anker stuff is really good. I have a lot of Anker batteries, and I love them. Almost all my batteries are for the Velo Box or Anker, and some of them are quite old, and they just kick ass. So, generally speaking, I like their stuff, but yeah, it's a bummer they had that one product that sucked. Oh, 大丈夫ですよ。Is this supposed? I heard it was supposed to rain in Washington D.C. on Saturday. Is that still? Let's look at the weather. I don't actually. Well, it's just because you're looking for sheep and you're watching the videos 10 times. I can't tell if my weather app is showing me the days in my local time zone, but for Washington D.C., or if it's showing me Washington D.C.'s time zones for Washington D.C.'s weather. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it's trying to tell me here. Trump is having his birthday military parade on Saturday. She told me they're cooking my food. It'll be a couple minutes. Hungry girl. I think I can edit videos on YouTube now. Maybe I should go back and slice E-sheeps into the old videos. I don't think I can add things. I think I can only take things out. But wouldn't that be funny if they gave me the opportunity? Just take the little piece out, hide a sheep, put it in, and be like, you guys now have to find the video with the sheep. Oh ho. Oh ho, Alexander.
出る人との相性が良かったのかなっていう。
The QR code is gone now too, I think, right? That project didn't work. Yeah, cutting things out is old, but I don't know if you can add things in. I cut things out of the VODs sometimes. Like if there's like a big chunk of time where there was no signal, I try to remember and go back and chop them out of the VODs when I upload them, because why? Why have 20 minutes of dead nothing? I also cut the front off of the videos too, because like the starting soon stuff, I try to get rid of that as well. Hopefully you can't see that little nubber on the bottom of this thing. I should just cut it off. Yeah, I could probably actually automate that too. Yeah, I could probably just make it automatically trigger. Yeah, they had to make 5 meals before me. All right. あ、大丈夫です。All right, dudes, it's time to eat some chicken. See if this works. We have a 50-50 chance of this working. Oh, it's sideways. No, that's fine. You get the idea. It's time for chicken. It's actually kind of cool to be able to have a place that serves food like this at this time of day. It's a little unusual. Usually these places are like lunch places or whatever. I don't think the picture thing is going to work. So this is what we're working with. A late night teishoku. Yeah, it looks all right. What did this cost? I don't know, 1,000 yen or something. It's not bad. Yeah, it looks like 1,100 yen after tax. I don't know why I have a spoon. What the hell did she give me a spoon for? A teeny tiny little spoon. I don't, there's nothing on here as like a spoon thing. Is she gonna bring me some pudding? Oh damn, that's good. Maybe it's from the, because I'm a foreigner? I'm not sure. Mr. Pole. Mr. Pole is not a username I'm familiar with. Somebody's gonna have to let me know what type of streamer Mr. Pole is. If we can get a shout out from one of the mods, that'd be cool too. Yeah, what is Mr. Pole stream? Somebody sell Mr. Pole's channel. And I'll try to check him out so we can do a return raid at some point. Oh, you're all streaming from Ireland. Okay, cool. Ireland. Okay, it's pretty late, I guess, here now. What's up, Raiders? My name is Eric. My wife's name is Katie, which is the other half of the name. She's not with me right now, but I'm not streaming. We live in Japan, so most of our streams are from Japan. And at the moment, I'm eating a chicken teriyaki keishoku. It's like a set meal for dinner, a little bit of a late dinner, and walking around doing some photography. Photography I've done is in that link I just popped in there today, that I've done today. And that's my sale. I do IRL stuff. Almost all our streaming is IRL. And do photography, motorbiking, walking around, doing stuff. Japan is living 2045. You know, after you've lived here for a while, you start to realize Japan is living in 2005 and has been since 1980. This is corn husk tea alcohol. Corn pubes. The hairy bit of the corn. The Japanese for it is like corn beard. No, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know if we got a. Did we get a shout out? Might not be any mods here. Mr. Paul. What did you guys get up to on stream today before you came over here with the raid? Is it just Mr. No space? I think I typed it right. Alright, there we go. Anyway, yeah, so like if you have any questions about anything you see or anything that's going on in the stream or anything like that, feel free to ask. Just try to keep an open, friendly conversation going when we can. Conversation makes this more fun for us too, so. Anything is fine as long as it's, you know, not nasty. I mean, it may be nasty like Janet Jackson nasty, but I just don't want to be like mean people nasty, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Oh, you know, and I think the map is off. After raid and run, hey man, no worries. I understand that. I do that all the time as well. If I wanted to, if I wasn't busy, I'd keep streaming. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's up. It's time to go when you raid. Thank you for the stream. I'll try to get you back. All right, thanks for the raid. All right, the map should start working. Anyway, so I'm having a chicken teriyaki set here right now, like real chicken teriyaki. Al, is it getting out of hand? Do I need to do something? I do gaming streams very rarely. I don't tend to really like to stream that much from home. I just find it boring. I find it more fun if I'm going to stream to go out. But sometimes I'll do a gaming stream or just like a quick food stream from home, you know, cooking something and eating it, that kind of thing. But it's mostly IRL. Try to do really long streams on Sundays, our time. It's like 10 or 12 hours. This is pretty good. Oddly enough, as popular as chicken teriyaki is outside of Japan, you don't see it on that many menus here. It's not like something you can expect to see at every restaurant ever. Oh, don't worry about it. All the social links, Jan. It's not a big deal. Oh, VR streams? That's kind of cool. I've seen people do VR IRL, which is kind of crazy. Like walking around and like you're seeing what they're seeing through the VR set. But they're like out in public, walking around doing stuff. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I think I'd feel ridiculous, but it's interesting tech. Yeah, we do have a VOD channel as well. I don't know if it's in the, I don't know if the YouTube channel for the VOD thing, I don't know if there's a command for that. There's commands in that list that don't exist in that list, or they exist but aren't in the list. Yeah, there we go. It's not in the list though. Yeah, update it. I'm not really sure what this is. There's cucumber and there's something else in here. I don't know what the something else is. Tastes fine, but I have no idea what it is. It's true you can't have tattoos in Japan on your skin. I mean, they aren't as socially accepted as they are in the West. Okay, Al, thanks. And there's definitely certain places you won't be able to go into like public hot springs and stuff. Sometimes. Depends on the place. Some won't let you in if you have tattoos. Older Japanese people will be afraid of you as well. But it depends on the person. Yeah, a lot of the things people talk about on Facebook Reels or whatever, they just talk out their ass. But as a foreigner, it's not that big of a deal. People don't really give a shit. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what your activity is going to be, if it really matters or not. Aside from the alcohol, this feels like pretty healthy. Some grilled chicken, a lot of vegetables. I'm going to use a spoon, I don't even care. There's some potato salad down here that kind of falling apart on me. Maybe that's what the spoon is for. You see some sketchy dudes out in the Yanaka too. Oh. I think that, honestly, I just think that people that live in the countryside in Japan just are chiller people, just generally speaking. All right. I actually don't know what this is. It's good. It's sweet. It's like onka or something. Yeah, must be like onka. This race is made a few hours ago. Fuck, I hope I have my wallet. Oh, dude, we could go get the bean burrito. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's slide into a 7-Eleven and get that weird ass bean burrito. I have no cookies in this neighborhood, but maybe I can find the bean burrito. Yeah, man, maybe we'll do a bang bang. This is really good for the price. It used to be a kind of expensive burger restaurant. Hey, you look late, dude. What's up? Breakfast time where you're at? None of the 7-Elevens I found in our neighborhood have them. It's like a 30-minute drive to the nearest cookie. Caught it. All right, we're going to be getting out of here in just a second. What time is it? 10:10 on Friday evening. What time is it for you? Where am I from originally? The States. The land of freedom. I'm from the land of, I hope my fucking wallet is here, because if it's not, we're gonna have to do a runner. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go pay and get this out of the way so these ladies can close up shop. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, hey. Welcome in. Good morning. Hope things aren't too sketchy in your neck of the woods. Yeah. Let me get a second here and get you guys mounted up. Yeah, we've got some people from the Discord server that are connecting through Abu Dhabi on their way to Austria. And their flight plans have been shifted around a little bit. Yeah. All right, let's get my whacking stick. Yeah, I looked at the flight patterns and how much it's been affected. All right, do we have all the things we have? We do. Yeah. Okay, let's go over here and look at the Oni statue one more time that we saw. Yeah, Jordan's got a no-fly zone right now. It's kind of wild. Yeah, we're by the Oni Park. Oni. Some debauchery going on. Can't get far enough away with this lens. I think I got the better picture from the other side, to be honest with you. But I got some, if you look in the background of this picture that's coming up, you see some blurry choo-choo. It's in the back corner. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey, Anthony. You think you guys are, can you explain? Yeah, my upload can't be causing that. Can't tell if I'm live or not. Test. Eric, say test when you read this. Yeah, I don't think this is on my side. Like, my bit rate is extraordinary. Yeah, Anthony, this is the second time we've had this pop up today. Pretty weird. Yeah, like, I just can't come up with how anything I'm doing could crash a browser. Can somebody type it? Oh, you can hear. Just hit the refresh button and hopefully it'll bring it back. Yeah, if somebody's free, can you Google and see if Twitch is having problems? Oh, okay. So it's not me. Okay, cool. I'm not going to stress about it. Thanks, Young. Okay, no worries, son. I'm not gonna even think about it then. If I could figure out how to crash a browser though, I'd be up to something. Let's dance. Super underexpose this photo. Let's dance. Lots of trains coming in and out. I was in the city on Wednesday and the trains were fucking super delayed. I almost didn't even get home. Cool if I could get higher. get higher up, do a long exposure of a train. Coming through. They have a train with no, like a flying, it's called an airplane, bro. It was kind of towards last train. So it was a bit late, yeah. But I made it home, thankfully. But it was like legitimately a little bit like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. There were no buses available. Yeah, that one guy. I don't want to be the kind of person that's gonna like curse about something like that, but it is annoying. It's like, really? This is how you're gonna go out? All right, let's wait for a choo-choo to come. This train line probably shouldn't take that long. You know, it's gonna be kind of boring shot, actually. Maybe it's a waste of time. Here it comes. It's on. Not interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Who knows what's going on in the minds of those people, but I don't want to, I don't want to think badly about somebody in that situation. Like, it's just, they're having a hard time. I should come over here one day and paint an e-sheep on here. Just like slide it in, just in the background, like an e-sheep back here. See if we have data down here. Bird. Yeah. Got to get. This would be a really good wide angle shot. Get a wide angle camera in there. Freaking artwork is glorious. Let's dance. Look at this one fish looking at these other fish's cloaca. I don't know, something about that fish looks like it's liking us too much. Like it's like looking up a skirt or something. Fucking pervert. It's not like I mean, it's like somebody got the kids from the local school to paint it. That's not like graffiti. I don't think fish have feet. Now, I'm not a biologist, but yeah, maybe a fin fetish. I don't know where a cloaca on a fish is. Not a dolphin fucker. Stupid song's gonna be in my head forever. Cloaca locations. How is this one? I've been in Japan since 2011. So this is opened until 11:30. How much does it cost? It's like I've looked at this before. 100 yen per hour. It's not very cheap, but it's not terrible. This post office is kind of grim looking. All right, guys, it's 7-Eleven. Do I get a bean burrito or nah, I think I'm gonna keep moving. We'll save the bean burrito maybe for the next 7-Eleven. I'm gonna Google it. Gonna just Google it up, man. How to fuck a fish. Yeah, step 1, hold your breath. That's a good one. Step 1, hold your breath. Step 2, fuck that fish. There's not gonna be any cookies there, man. I'll get the bean burrito, but I gotta keep you guys engaged. So, you know, I can't just like give you the bean burrito right away. We gotta, you know, wander around a bit. Build the hype. Build the hype. Why did we move? Why did I move here originally? Just kind of because we had the opportunity. There was no like specific reason. My wife and I had traveled here. We thought it was cool. We're like, we could live there for a year. And that was in 2011. Just like show you like a bean. Yeah, I think moving here without an agenda or a reason actually played to our advantage. Because some people move here with like this thing in their head about like, oh, Japan will be like this or Japan will be like that. And it's not, whatever you think it is not that. Especially, even if you've traveled here, it's still not the same as living here. It's like a different experience. So the fact that we just came in with like zero expectations or didn't think about it at all made it, I think, easier to adapt. Because we weren't like, this isn't what we expected. There was none of that going on in our heads because we had no idea what to expect. Like we just knew, we traveled there and it was fine. But we traveled to a lot of places at that point. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, we didn't know how long we were going to stay, but we were like, I think we kind of thought we'd be here at least 2 years. But we didn't know, no way I would have ever been like, yeah, I'll be there in 2025. Like, that was not on the agenda. Anybody in chat buy a Switch 2? I only know 2 people that buy a Switch 2. No, 3. Yeah, I went 7 or 8 years between my last trips to America. Don't have like a real big drive to spend much time there. Did you actually try to get one, Jan? I thought you. I'm surprised you were trying to get one, to be honest. Just go to Austria. Apparently, they just sit on the shelves. And the in and out, 15 minutes. It's not that far from you. Can't you just ride your bike? Yeah. Yeah, I have one friend in the States that bought a Switch 2. But aside from those 3 human beings, I know nobody else. I like that they're like, this is the most sold console of all time at the like release. All that means to me is that they made a bunch. Oh, were you gonna scalp it, Jan? Try to make some bucks? Big dollars? Word. That's nice of you. Unless you're trying to stick it to them, be like, mark it up 300%. This pizza place is terrible. It's really bad. It sucks too because it's like a New York slice. Like on paper, it's pretty good, but in reality, their pizza is pretty trash. Man, I have trouble with nighttime photography. I just have trouble finding compositions. Just dance. I walked past another 7-Eleven and you guys didn't call me out. All right, let's try to look for stuff. Little Thai restaurant. I think I've eaten there. That's a Bentley, a really expensive Bentley. Yeah, the problem with this neighborhood, again, this is still kind of like, look how big the trunk on the Scooty is. Holy smokes. Holy shit. You can fit like 9 or 10 babies in there. I don't know, I'm just wandering around in circles. This is like this food market with, you can get decent tacos in here, but it's a bit expensive. There's a cheerleader girls bar there. Shitty AI art. I like this font, this hand drawn no parking sign. Looks nice. Let's dance. Yeah, this place Tachikawa. It's actually decent tacos. It's just you pay a number for them. Yeah. Hotel Camel Inn, relaxation leisure space. Easy. I can read. All that stuff is really easy to read. Hotel Cam. Who wants to stay at the Camel Inn? You know what it's for? It's for humping. All right, Al. Does this look like a mirror, or does this look like it's opened? It's really kind of a mind fuck. There's no mirror there, it's just open. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I've walked past like 3 7-Elevens and you guys haven't yelled at me about burritos, so I guess you guys aren't interested in it anymore. Let's dance. It was good. It was good. Yeah, it was a solid bird. Is there Pepsi? I don't think so. Let's back up a bit. Get a bit of the background. I can't tell if I'm tired or that alcohol is making me wobbly, but it's hard to take that picture. It's like wobbling back and forth. What? Hold on, I gotta read whatever that was. I can understand the question. Public, do they have like clear public toilet thing people can't? Oh, there's like there's a place that used to have toilets that functioned where it was clear, and then you close the door and it would make the door not clear. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but if you're talking about watching other people drop a deuce, that's not my vibe. So I don't know. speed. Do, 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 do. All right, refresh your browsers, everybody, if it's fucking up. So if ramen is Chinese, then why would this be written as Chinese ramen? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't be like Japanese sushi. That sounds weird, right? You'd just be like sushi. Maybe that's why Twitch isn't working. It's the 13th. Dude is benkyou shiteru. That was hard to turn into English. Benkyou shiteru. Ing? Shiteru. That's fucked up. My brain's trying to like verbify a Japanese word. Benkyou shiteru. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get this quite how I wanted, but there's some cool light lens flares happening in this. Didn't quite get it how I wanted. The guy walked in front of me and it ruined the shot, so I didn't get a second chance. So that's the first chance. Hotel shitty. Better than the shitty hotel, I guess. Oh, the internet's going really slow. There it is. God, what were you? We were in the Philippines or something? And the electrical system where we were at went completely ape shit. And like super, super flashing. There's like a ton of really crazy lights happening. And we filmed it and it was really intense. Let's go this way. You all right? Just walking around in circles here. Let's find a 7-Eleven, kids. Get a bean burrito. I actually don't think it's going to be all that bad, to be honest. There was a lot of people going to Love Hotels. Tachikawa, hold 'em on. I hope it's not on my side. Is anybody watching anybody else on Twitch? Is it happening to other people too, or is it just me? Making me a little nervous. Have to see what the VOD looks like, I guess, in the end. There's very few vehicles coming through right now. But we have a lot of light in the background here with this Don Quixote. I love that song, Billy Joel song. Fucking fire. Did he get canceled for anything horrible? Is he a piece of shit? I hope not, because he wrote some good songs. Yeah, it's too tight of an angle. There's the 7-Eleven. What's this look like with a long exposure? I'm asking, did Billy Joel get canceled for anything? It just looks like a blur of light. It doesn't look interesting at all. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this. This is at 1/13. Well, at least he wasn't a jerk. This will have some cool blurry ass bokeh. Kind of waiting for something to happen in the background. I don't think it's gonna happen though. It's nothing good, it's just a photo. There's a bus to Narita Airport here? I don't think it still exists. I think that's an old sign. Is there a spider in there? There is a spider in there. Can't really get the spider in the shot. There's a lot of spiders on these lights. They miss like the warmth. Having trouble getting a sharp picture of this spider. I'm going to share this one. It's not perfect, but it's a picture of a spider. Not the greatest lens for taking a picture of a spider. Not great with the macro action. All right, dudes, it's burrito time. It's time for a burrito now. Do you heat this fucker up? So this is a Onco burrito. Yeah, man. $30 off. Look at that, man. Hi, onegaishimasu. To 挟めとか What the fuck? She's supposed to cut it open. But she didn't cut it open. So it's like it's like a million degrees. Jesus Christ. You hand me a balloon. All right, no worries. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, they always cut them open. Oh, that's funny. All right. Let me see here. Let me let this thing. It's like a nuclear. You got a nuclear burrito on our hands, kids. It's gonna cause some problems. Let that guy cool down for a second. I don't think I have any cow pills. Nope. Whoops. Okay, so what's weird about this is it's made from sweet beans and butter. So it's a bean burrito in the weirdest possible way. Let's see. It is burrito time, dude. It is burrito time. All right. I think it's just going to be too much. Like, that's kind of my thing. Oh, God. Sorry, hold on. Gimbal. Complicated. All right. All right. Oh, the beans are hot as shit. Yeah, and because she didn't open it, it's like supposed to be not soggy and floppy like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to have a little, it's not going to be any crunchy or anything, but it's not supposed to be like that. But whatever. I feel like I've had one. I think I've had enough of it. Like that's enough. Like I don't need this much beans. Like it's not onko. It's not super duper sweet though. I'll give it that at least. It's kind of a non-event. It's just too. It's exactly what I worried about. That it would just be too much onko. Like a scoop of onko is fine. Like one bit on some bread is fine, but I don't feel like I need an entire like burrito full of onko, even if it's a small burrito. I mean, I don't have anything to say really. You know what I mean? I thought it'd be more fun than this. Probably wouldn't get another one. I mean, it's not disgusting, but it's exactly what you're thinking. Like it's like if you've ever had like low grade onko, put it in a tortilla and eat it. And you're basically doing it. I don't know. It's sort of a non-event. It's not like their chocolate chip cookie. That thing is amazing. Yeah, it's just too much. I don't know if I can tell the difference. What is the difference? Does that answer the question at all? No, no. Tachi? With cream, you'd be talking about something, but it would be, the tortilla is just not right. It's just not right. I don't know. It's like, again, it's like, I think it's mostly just a non-event, which is probably maybe the worst part. Just because it's not even bad. It's not even, it's like it's worse than bad, it's boring. Does that make sense? Hey man, I'm a clickbait master. Get ready for all the clickbait that's going to be coming. Yeah. All right, let's go throw away when she gave it to me. I was like, yeah, it says cut it first. Like on the bag, it says cut it and then cook it. She just cooked that fucker. Yeah, I think cream would have been better. But again, the tortilla is not the right delivery method. I don't know. I just feel like it's better like in a sandwich or something, like some bread or something, like shokupan. It's just like, I don't know. The tortilla is too holy to me to fuck with, and they're fucking with tortillas. Nothing at all to report. Juicy na sticky. It's my porn star name. I got curious and I'm looking at what you guys are seeing. Yeah, I'm getting, there are no errors on OBS. There's no bandwidth issues on OBS. There's no skipped frames, nothing. So it's got to be on Twitch's side. But I do see this weird glitchy thing. Yeah, I might call it a night soon here because it is sort of annoying that Twitch keeps having problems. There's nothing I can do about it. Just a second. Okay, I'll take it easy. I'm probably not leaving right now. I'm at least going to walk over to where the bike is. But yeah, I think I am going to kind of drift in that direction. Unless the stream is totally fucked and you guys can tell me, then I'll just give up. But I was just asking on some of the IRL Discords if anybody else is seeing these kinds of problems. I know, man, that hamster ball is not on track. How many times do you think it's happened? Probably 5 or 6 times in the, how long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours. Did you guys see that guy dancing? He's shaking his booty. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Cantina. Okay, it sounds like you guys are actually lagged out behind me quite a bit too, which is interesting. I'm checking the lag right now. Yeah, it feels like a really big lag. Let's do a lag test. Wow, good lord, it's a really long time. At least on my stream, my playback. Let's do a timer lag test. So what I'm going to do is, when I say banana, I want everybody to write banana in chat, and then I'll hear it, and we'll see how long it takes. So just a second. All right. 3, 2, 1, banana. Twitch is having. Okay, that was 10 seconds. That's not bad. Okay. It felt like it was way longer than that when I was just watching it back. Anyway. Like if you get like a 10-second lag, that's about right. Weird, wild stuff. Let's just hope this is on Twitch's side, not mine. Ooh, so earliest bird, you sound like you might be really far behind. Probably like 40 seconds. Yeah, okay, everybody is totally in different places. Yeah, something ain't right. This is Kururin, the Tachikawa bunny. Check out this butt plug. Kururin is set up, the flower in, I think it's a he, in his butt. Do do do. Never actually stopped and looked at these. You can push a button, it's gonna light things up. Boop. Oh no, it's just toggling us. It's just telling us where things are, I guess, and nothing's lighting up. Why do I have buttons that don't do anything? That's not fun. You know, when you get those like diorama thing, not diorama, but you know what I'm saying? Like when you see like a map and you hit a button that like the thing lights up, you're like, oh, that felt good. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Oh shit, there's something in my yard. Some sort of critter. It's like a weasel or something. Got weasels in my yard. That's not tanuki. You can tell the tanuki because they're fat. Like they're kind of round, chunky bastards. At a glance, the weasel things look like a cat, but they're not cats. They're weasels. Let's go get on the Jitensha. I sure said, let's go play. We had like a little kid in like a floaty duck thing. Like a pool floaty. But he kind of looked like a hard ass. Yeah. Yeah, we have camera spiders sometimes too. It freaks you out too. Like look at your camera and it's like this giant spider, but then you go outside and it's kind of small, but it's just because it's so close to the lens. I had to evict him because he was driving me crazy. Are we going to be blessed with a monorail? And I'm all full of beans and I'm not that happy about it. Monorails come kind of infrequently. I was kind of hoping one would come by in a minute or two. I follow you. You could try just refreshing the browser too. That might get you in time. Might catch you up with reality. I don't know what side. I think the train going this direction. Shit, I don't remember which side is which direction, which side is which way. It's probably the same side as the cars. So this train going that way. No, I don't actually know how late these things run. Maybe they're not running anymore. I would make this a fool's errand. Yeah, there's really nothing in the background to give it any perspective. Need a wider lens for this type of activity. All right, fuck it, let's get out of here. I love this place, Prego. We go to the Prego and play some pachinko, as one does. It's actually called P-Port Prego, which is even better. You know, didn't think about this, but I hope my bike isn't locked in this locker. I think they don't close. Shit. I don't know if it's open 24 hours a day. I actually don't know. We're gonna find out real quick. Still gotta get my validation done. I don't think I've been here 3 hours, so this should be free. Hooray. It was free. God, you guys got quiet. Everybody left because Twitch was jerking out, or maybe I'm boring. More than one thing can be true at one time. Earliest bird will chime in 20 minutes. Welcome back. Okay, I'll turn this back around. Oh, thank you for the follow. All right, dudes, we're gonna cycle in some flip-flops. I don't want any judgment. I don't fit walking through these things. Like I have to duck. And they're at like a really dangerous level where it'd be easy to not notice them. Hopefully this should be angled okay. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it go by since I was out there, but yeah, I don't know how late it goes. Like honestly, the monorail, as cool as it is, it's sort of useless. It really only goes to like residential areas. You wouldn't really use it for like going places. If that makes sense. Like if you live along it, it's cool, but like I don't know. I mean, I've probably ridden it like maybe 5 or 6 times. It goes to a shopping mall, one direction. Goes to a zoo, another direction, but it's not like I'm like hitting the zoo and the shopping mall all the time, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's sort of the thing. Yeah, Tachikawa is. And then what's at the other end? Like, if you go south on the monorail, there's another station that's kind of big and it's got a bunch of connection points. I think the Kale line might go there or something. Tama New Town or something. Don't know why I can't think of it. It's a really like common place for me to have in my mind. I just can't think of the name of it at the moment. Oh, it's pretty nice out. It'd be interesting to see if the VOD has been glitching out, or if it's only their delivery side stuff that's glitching out. But the audio is like, sounds fine, right? It's so strange. I'm just paranoid it's on my side somehow. Weird. Well, if it's still doing it on Sunday, I'll reset the OBS machine. And then I'm out of ideas. That's how you get Beetlejuice, I think, man. Oh, there's a Honda Dax back there. Baby blue one. What time is it? It's after 11, I think. 11:23 p.m. on Friday night. I almost went for a scoot instead tonight. Would have been a good night for a scoot too, but gotta mix it up sometimes with the content. I do two things. Gotta do one thing one time, the other thing the other. At nighttime, it's pretty quiet here, yeah. Like if you get into like nightlife areas at nighttime, there'll be people out and doing shit, but this is all residential. This is all just very quiet. Japan is quite quiet, generally speaking, especially considering how there's still quite a few people around me right now, just in their homes. But yeah, it's just, this is just what Japan is like. It's just very chill. Man, I was watching somebody stream today, and they were not driving poorly, but not driving great. Not stopping all the way at stop signs. And then a truck almost hit them. And it was their fault. But I don't think they realized it was their fault because they were yelling at the truck. It's like, damn, man. If you're streaming, you got to be true to yourself. You got to be true to yourself about the mistakes you might be making, because people are seeing it going, that was on you, bro. This is not a bad person or anything. It's just something I saw earlier. I was like, and then of course, like, I'm like backseat driving, breaking out Google Maps, checking the signs. They're like, nope, that was your fault. I didn't say nothing. All right, everybody. It is going to be raiding time now. I'm gonna slide into this Famimato and figure out where the raid button is. Come over here and get some good light. Boy, everybody pieced out on me. Twitch is killing my numbers with Twitch's technology. Whatever. Creator dashboard. Okay, now I hit stream manager. And Z says I gotta look for a parachute. I don't see a parachute. Oh, wait, okay, here we go. Oh, look at, Z's is right. This is usually right. Here we go, here's a parachute. And we got raided today by somebody from Ireland. Maybe we'll go back to Ireland. Combo Haishin, what is she playing? That looks good. There's a Shy Guy. All right. Oh, he's in Dubrovnik. Oh, let's check out what he's up to in Dubrovnik. Let's go there. 88th Baron. I've actually rated him recently, but we'll do another one. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on Sunday. I hope everybody has a good one. Yeah, hopefully. I'm just waiting now for the raid. Oh no, it's the Smashing Pumpkins. The world is a vampire.